7 years after Justin Trudeau said this,
"We prefer to take that money that would be spent on F-35s over and above what would be the cost of either the Boeing or the Griffin or the Eurofighter or any number of planes that are actually acceptable in an open acceptable in an open competition, and we choose to invest it instead in the Navy."
His defense minister now says this.
I am announcing that Canada is acquiring a new fleet of 88 state-of-the-art F-35 fighter jets.
Years after vowing not to buy the Lockheed Martin F-35 to replace Canada's aging jet fighters, the Justin Trudeau government has done just that. 88 jets at a cost of $19 billion, with the first planes to begin arriving in 2026. The F-35 has faced persistent criticism over price and performance during its long development. In 2019, there were concerns the multi-role jet struggled in cold weather conditions. But Anand says she's confident the F-35 is the right tool for national defense against an increasingly aggressive Russia and any possible threat from China.
The process that we undertook was robust and independent, but it was also one that ensured that we were taking into account the unique environment in which Canadian jets must operate. And we noted as well that fellow Arctic nations such as the USA and Norway operate this jet too.
As problems arise, they're going to get fixed because it's not just a Canadian plane, it's an American plane, it's a Danish plane, it's an Australian plane, and you go on and on and on. And so there will be bug fixes, there will be problems that come up along the way, but it is a better plane than it was 10 years ago.
Stephen Seideman from Carleton University says Canada is better off selecting a fighter other NATO nations are using as well, but not everybody is happy with the decision.
There is no reason why this should take another 10 years. It's been 12 years since the original decision was made to buy the F-35, and to wait another 10 years to replace our tired fleet is unconscionable.
Tory defense critic James Bizon says Canada wasted years waffling on a decision and suspects the costs of the F-35 have gone up due to inflation, while some Canadians are upset the jets are coming at all.
The operating cost for 1 hour of flying is about 48,000 Canadian dollars. And so when we see that 2 hours of flying an F-35 is roughly equivalent to the yearly salary of an essential worker, especially in a pandemic context, we really need to be taking a step back and looking at the priorities that our federal government is telling us we need to have.
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.